Just 10 kilometers from the town of Habarana in the hinterland of Sri Lanka lies a mountain peak shrouded in folklore, mystery and unique climatic conditions. This predominantly farming area does not give away the fact that the interior road is about to lead one to a fantastic set of stone structures and rock inscriptions. This is the ancient monastic settlement of Ritigala. The mountain range of Ritigala lies south of the sacred city of Anuradhapura. Ritigala has been demarcated a strict nature reserve and was established in 1941. Ritigala's elevation of 766 meters above sea level means that it is home to a unique ecosystem in Sri Lanka's dry zone evergreen forests. Though the climate at the foot of the mountain is typically dry zone, as the elevation changes, there is also intermediate climatic conditions experienced. Furthermore, as you start arriving at the summit, the temperature becomes noticeably cooler and the jungle changes to a wet zone profile. Ritigala is an important watershed for the Malvatu Oya, and there are numerous streams cascading down the mountain. However, to fully experience these water sources, one must visit between the months of December to February, the wettest months for the area. This unique micro-ecosystem has also led to many theories and folklore. It says that the Monkey King, Hanuman, tore up a portion of the Himalayas looking for healing herbs to cure King Ravana and Rama injured in battle. He then dropped a couple of pieces of the mountain in Sri Lanka. There are two areas in Sri Lanka which exhibit curious microclimates, completely contrasting to the immediate surroundings. The first is Rumasala in Gaul, and the second is Ritigala. The ruins of Ritigala's ancient monastic settlement lies on the eastern side of the mountain and are scattered over an area of 24 hectares. To visit the area open to the public, one must ascend the mountain a distance of around 1,500 meters. An amazing set of stone bridges, platforms, courtyards, pavements, ponds, and monks' living quarters can be viewed. The first sight one encounters is the Bandapokuna, a massive polygonal-shaped pond capable of holding 7.5 million litres of water. The pond was made for the purpose of bathing, drinking, cooling and for aesthetic reasons. The stone slabs, beautifully sculptured into a flight of steps, was done to give easy access for users as the water level receded during the dry period. A distinctive sight throughout the complex is the stone pathway or pavement. Created to give unhindered access up the mountain, spares you the effort of climbing steps. The Petmaga is 639 meters long with a width of around 1.3 meters. After moving past the first stone bridge, you come to the first Gimanhala. These circular areas were designated rest stops. There are 3 of these Gimanhalas, or areas to relax. The middle section would have been filled with a few centimeters of water, a place to wash and cool off one's tired feet. The Padanagara are double-platform buildings which were used by the bhikkhus of the time. These structures have very austere architecture. There are remains of a water channel. The elevated area would have acted to cool the structure along with the effect of the water. There is evidence that many bhikkhus who engaged in meditation used these premises. These structures would have originally had walls and a roof. One of the buildings has a walkway which would have been used for the purpose of walking meditation. Almost 29 meters long, it has 2 stone slab markers on either side for the purpose of concentrating one's mind while meditating. The stone used in the construction of the foundations and pillars have been sourced from the surrounding jungle. One can see large boulders where there are indents where the stone has been carved out. Others with marks where attempts were made to split the rock. While the monks at Ritigala lived in extremely simple surroundings, the only decorative embellishments can be seen on the urinals. A clear message that resonates even today and reflects their disassociation with material trappings. There are around 78 caves spread out over the area with drip ledges. In addition, monks' abodes are visible throughout the terrain of the mountainside. Today, the only section visible are the granite bases and foundations, of which some are perched delicately on the hillside along with stone beds. The Jantagara area is a section of buildings which would have functioned as a location for attending to the hygiene of the bhikkhus. There are remains of grinding stones and hot stone baths which would have been used to attend to the needs of the monks. Bathing with medicinal decoctions and herbal ointments, hot water baths and massages would have been administered in this area. An architecturally unique building also stands alone on the hillside. Accessed by crossing a stone bridge, it has splendid views of the surrounding landscape. While historians are not sure of the use of the building, there is some consensus that this may have been a library or potkula. There is much to be seen and discovered in the mountains of Ritigala. Medicinal plants, roots, fungi and lichen all thrive in this amazing ecosystem. From diverse flora and fauna which are unique to this region to many stone ruins and monks' chambers scattered over a vast area. A clear water spring which never runs dry is also among the wonderful assets of this mountain monastic settlement. There is also a man-made waterfall created by an arrangement of boulders. The true beauty of this waterfall can only be experienced during the rainy season. This would have been a rich and productive center of Buddhist learning and dissemination of the Dhamma during the zenith of its use. Moreover, the traditional Buddhist iconography of bo trees and stupas are conspicuous by their absence. The Buddhist ascetic monks devoted themselves in searching for enlightenment, while abstaining from all trappings of modern life. The natural vegetation and jungle surrounding provided the bhikkhus of ancient times a serene forest hermitage for preaching the Dhamma and their meditation activities.